Look what happens when you eat garlic and honey on an empty stomach for 7 days. Garlic has been food and medicine for thousands of years. Many ancient Egyptian recipes include garlic for the treatment of ailments of infections and physical weakness. The ancient Greeks used it freely, and athletes at the Olympic Games ate garlic to improve their performance. The Romans gave the soldiers and the workers. However, garlic was not limited to Europe. Ayurvedic physicians in India are prescribed for rheumatism and prevent heart disease, and in Japan and China since ancient times was a remedy for high blood pressure. Honey. Honey has been used for medicinal purposes in most cultures throughout history, even in the West in the mid-20th century was discarded in favor of antibiotics. In more recent years, however, the notion of medicinal unpasteurized honey without heating has won many followers. One of the drivers of this rediscovery is the success of honey in the fight against infections resistant to drugs wounds. Remedy garlic and honey. Ingredients: -3 heads garlic, peeled and separated teeth, about 24 teeth. Honey crude to fill the glass bottle of your choice. Raw honey is more nutritious than honey bought from the store. Directions: fill the jar with teeth garlic and then pour honey on garlic. Let the mixture infuse for several days before using, then store it in the refrigerator, where it will remain for a year or more. We must use garlic and honey for colds, cough, infections, fevers, cuts and abrasions. Dose: half a teaspoon a day on an empty stomach as a tonic or preventative. For acute infections, take half a scoop up to 6 times daily. As to why you should eat on an empty stomach, it's quite simple really. When the stomach is overwhelmed with food, it can be difficult for your body to process and absorb all the nutrients that food has to offer. How to make a tonic garlic flu. -1 part chopped fresh garlic. -1 part fresh chopped onion. -1 root of fresh ginger grated. -1 root portion of fresh grated horseradish. -1 part pepper fresh cayenne chopped or chili seasonally available. Vinegar raw apple cider, unfiltered. Directions: fill a glass jar 3/4 full-size glass with equal parts by volume of the fresh chopped herbs and grated. Wear gloves when cutting hot peppers. Fill the jar to the top with cider vinegar raw apple. Close the lid tightly and shake. Stir at least once a day for 2 weeks, and then filters the mixture tonic through a piece of clean cloth, bottle and label. Note: be sure to shake this tonic every time you pass by it, at least once a day. Remember that all herbs and vegetables for the tonic should be fresh and organically grown, if possible. Dried herbs used only in an emergency.